YouTube. I don't know. We can start it like that. That's fine. So we are making YouTube videos. I don't know. I already feel awkward about this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But it is Monday. We are heading out tomorrow, hopefully, for our trip up to Maine and back. We just got to get past getting the hitch set up. We didn't get a hitch put on the bus yet, and so we're dropping it off tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., and they're gonna put a custom hitch on the back of the bus, and then get the Jeep set up so we can tow that, and then we're gonna take off hopefully before 6 p.m. Drive about 6.5 hours to somewhere in the middle of Virginia, stay the night, drive the rest of the way, and we're gonna stay outside of Shenandoah. But yeah, we're gonna keep you updated. I've gotta get everything ready for us to head out on the road. So we're gonna go stay near my mom's house tonight, so we can drop it off at the hitch and post in the morning, and then go from there. But I gotta drain the tanks, gotta fill the water tank, all the different stuff to make sure we're ready to go. Welcome to the journey. Hopefully when Kylie gets home from work, we can get her to film a little clip and get this show on the road. Go team. Well, made it down to my mom's house, and this little guy, our Brita filter, decided to jump out of the fridge for some reason and invite itself all over our floor. So that's fun. We're getting used to this bus life stuff. Alright, it's about 7:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Originally we were supposed to leave on our trip at this time, but we're about to head out right now, letting it warm up, you know, get a little air in the tanks. I'm gonna go get a hitch put on this thing so that we can tow the Jeep. Let's go. It's 5:11 on Tuesday, and I just got back from the hitch place, and the bus is not ready. So it looks like we won't be leaving till 10 a.m. tomorrow, in theory, if they're done. He said maybe by 9. Lord's got us here for a reason. We'll see what that reason is, and maybe we won't see, but we just gotta trust that we're not leaving tonight for a reason. So we'll keep you updated.
Alright friends, please excuse my appearance. It's been a crazy 2 days, but I'm about to drive our Jeep over to a big parking lot for us to finally hook up the Jeep to the bus. It's been a little crazy, but as you can see, we took out the back seat in the Jeep so that we can fit some of our gear and things. We have the extra gas generator on the back, so fingers crossed that we can leave soon. We'll be on our way to a Cracker Barrel, but yeah. All right, we're out here trying to hook the Jeep up to the bus for the first time. It's been a little bit of a process. We had the whole situation put on the Jeep and the bus, and it turned out to be not exactly what it needed to be. So we needed to hunt down a part, which is still not the part that we need, but it's good enough for a little bit so we can get on the road. So tonight we are driving about 8 hours to a Cracker Barrel. Hopefully gonna find another towing type place where we can get the right part that we need, but we don't really want to be behind anymore. So we're trying to get going. So yeah. Any words, Kyle?
Go team.
Nice.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Now let's find out if it runs.
I feel like I shouldn't. Can I go? Is the way that you went all the way around fine?
Yeah.
For me?
Should be.
Okay. Where's the thing?
Say what's up, bro.
What's up?
Zach came to say hi. It's all set up. I made Kylie drive, did some test runs. Fingers crossed. Still a little off-centered, but we'll find something to fix it. All right, Zach.
Looks like a good setup.
covered in oil. Things are going wrong. But
It's not looking good for us.
it's not looking good. But you know, we're gonna push on.
And I just got this at Love's.
Yep, spending
Buzz
more money.
Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. We're gonna try and get to Knoxville. We were trying to get to Roanoke tonight.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Complications with the towing in the Jeep. There's an oil leak, all this different stuff. But we're gonna keep on pushing forward. We're going somewhere.
Yeah, we're not going home.
We're not going home. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
How far is the Home Depot or wherever?
We're going to Walmart, 11 minutes away.
Oh.
Another day, another problem, another exciting mission. As you can tell, I'm taking the Jeep apart as we speak, trying to figure all this out. We're gonna figure it out. I think we're gonna figure it out. We'll see. Let's go to Walmart.
One eternity later.
We did it! In theory. In theory. We'll give it one more hour. We'll see. Your boy's an idiot. I just didn't know what it feels like to turn a vehicle with power steering. With no power steering.
Well, before that, we were also doing it wrong.
That's true.
We were doing
there was still something wrong. Everything got figured out. Shout out to the man at Home Depot who gave me the bit that I needed for free. Huge shout out to Tim in the parking lot here at Cracker Barrel. What a guy. He walked me through everything I needed to know. Yeah, we're gonna try and get to Roanoke. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, here we go again. Come on, here we go again.
We won't be fixing a coolant leak and an engine leak anywhere else. Enjoying the moment, baby. Enjoying the moment. Another day, another loves, another rain. A little bit of water inside, ain't never hurt nobody. Nothing sticks while it's raining. I repeat, nothing sticks while it's raining. We're doing our best here though. You know, there's something soothing, not really, but something soothing about sitting on top of a school bus in the middle of a RV truck stop, trying to find a way to secure plastic on a wet roof so that you don't get water in your home that you drive. I don't know. A lot of thoughts going on through my head right now. Luckily, no regrets though. A lot of excitement and a lot of confusion for sure. They don't teach you this stuff in school. And also flex tape. Y'all say whoever the guy is who runs this stuff, it does not stick with water. It says it does. So you can just, what is it, slap it, stick it, whatever. He's lying. He's definitely lying. It sticks better than the duct tape, but he's on one. But yeah, I'm just sitting up here, getting soaked. Living the dream though. Last night we made it to Roanoke, which that was the original plan, which is good. But we thought we were gonna stop earlier, and then I said, you know what? We're just gonna keep on driving. We're just gonna keep on going. Kylie was taking a nice little nap, and so we just kept on going, and we made it. And so now we made about an hour to another Love's so that I can get gas, which we already got the gas, and then I went and picked up more oil and more coolant because I'm not even close to being done refilling the coolant. But yeah, in about 2 hours, well, once we're done with all this, 2 hours of driving, we should be about 15 minutes outside of Shenandoah, and then the adventure really begins. We can get hopefully to a hardware store, to a Home Depot, something, and I can get what I need to seal up all of the leaks officially instead of just temporarily. And then we should be good to go. But go team.
On we go down the endless road. How can we know what tomorrow holds? I know this life gets so heavy, so I'll carry it with you, and I know you'll carry me too, and we'll be home.
How about them apples? We have arrived at our home for the next 2 days. Well, tonight and tomorrow night, and then we'll leave Sunday. We were supposed to be here from Wednesday to Sunday. But hey, we still made it. I'm happy with where we ended up. And actually, hopefully we'll get to meet them over back here where they park other people without hookups. There's another schoolie, so it'd be cool to meet them. We got a fire pit, which is cool. But yeah, it's pretty sick, and luckily because of this ledge here, I've got some room to get up under there and check on the oil leak, try and get all that fixed up. But yeah, this is a really cool setup. Cameras, everything's covered in oil. But he's got a barn here. I mean, horses, everything you could think of. This is beautiful, exactly what you're looking for. Drive was a little iffy. We unhooked the Jeep because, of course, surprise, I tried to make a turn into an O'Reilly's that I couldn't get out of. But yeah, Kylie?
First thing we have to do is put on Kit's little window so she can enjoy our new view.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Bye.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
Good morning, Tilly. Good morning. Well, I tried to be cool. It's not gonna happen. It's too windy out here. Till the next stop. Where are we?
On the road to Shenandoah.
And what happened?
Our Jeep broke down.
Well, it hasn't broke down yet, but it is smoking. And there's a very, 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 very long line. To get onto the road we need to get. We're 45 minutes from the trailhead. But
It's not gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen either, but we're gonna see. As long as we can get back to where we're supposed to be, then we'll be good. But it was making some crazy noises. So that's fun.
Sounded like a lawnmower.
It does, it sounds worse than a lawnmower. Do we have any idea what's wrong with it? Absolutely not. Did we let it sit for a bit and it sounds a little bit better? Absolutely. Was that talking way too fast in English? Maybe. But at least we're not still waiting in this line. But we are barely into Shenandoah National Park. So we still had about 20 miles to get to the trailhead that we were gonna hike today. But I think we're not gonna do that. We're gonna see what else there is for us. Because that's the theme of this trip so far, is don't do what you had planned. Find something else to do. Yep. And we should be fine. So if we just ignore all the plans we have set up, we'll be good. Alright, bro, what's poppin'?
We are in this cutie little town in Virginia called Culpeper.
Yep.
And
But we turned around from Shenandoah.
We
Jeep
turned
was
around.
smoking.
Yes.
And
But we kept driving for some reason, and
we let it cool down.
Yeah,
we let it cool down.
we let it cool down.
We didn't just keep driving
And then we went to Walmart and spent some money
on
and-
stuff we needed,
and
except for the mystery game.
And then we went to Goodwill, and now we're at Culpeper.
It is a cute little town. We drove.
Cutest town I've ever seen in my whole life.
We drove through here on our way up to where we're staying. And so, yes, we're not hiking in Shenandoah, but we might get to see this town's little fall festival they got going on. So, play ball. Go team. Another day on top of the bus, but I'm not really complaining. The seal job that I did with the plastic when we were stopped at the truck stop blew off because everything was soaked. Obviously, it's not going to stay. So we did our best. We tried again. We'll see.
Oh,
What's up, big guy? Hey!
see, I told you it's not.
Oh, yeah. Who's a good boy? What a day. Making the most of the night here. How you doing, Kit? Yeah, nice. We got to start a fire, eat some chicken tortilla soup, and play a murder mystery game that we got at Walmart, which is pretty fun. Hang out with the dogs. Yeah. And now we're preparing to get on the road again tomorrow.
Yay.
Let's go team. Nice. This feels professional.
We are now in York, Pennsylvania,
PA, baby.
which is exciting. I don't know if this is technically a part of New England, but it feels like it is to me. So,
I don't think so, but
well, it's more north than I usually am.
that's
so.
true.
But yeah, we're staying at a nice brewery, which is really cool. Might go in there and have some dinner after we do some laundry. So that'll be an interesting adventure too. Going to probably a coin laundromat.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
know.
pretty fancy. I looked at it. I mean, it's not super fancy, but it's not what I pictured a laundromat to look like when I looked at it online. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
And we had a fairly easy day of travel today, which has not been the case for every other day.
Yep. I mean, outside of DC and outside of Baltimore, it's a little rocky. Road work, stuff like that.
But no problems that caused us to be delayed at every stop.
No, that's very true.
So
The oil is leaking slowly. So when we first stopped for the oil leak, which at this point in the video, I don't know if they know about that to its extent or whatever. But yeah, when it first was really bad, some guy had honked at me, like a semi, and we were pulling over at a Love's anyways, and he was like, there's oil everywhere. So when we pulled over, we checked it out, and it was pretty bad. I mean, there was oil literally everywhere. The Jeep was covered.
it was bad.
The engine was covered. It was splattered everywhere, but we couldn't find the leak. There was no
Because
consistent
everything
drip.
was like drenched.
Well, it's drenched. We got it cleaned off for the most part, and then I put more oil in, ran it for a bit, drove it around. Not really anything. And so we're pretty sure freaking Knoxville, that area, their roads just suck.
They're so bad.
The huge bumps that we were going over on the interstate, we're pretty sure that was what was causing most of the oil to come out. There's still obviously a leak if that means oil can come out and cover the entire engine.
In the tow situation.
Yep, and the tow situation, we've had pretty smooth towing today. What were you saying about the tow situation?
I was saying that we still don't have the part that we need, so we think that might be affecting the oil.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be level with the Jeep.
We're just a few
and we're
inches
off by a few inches. But we Amazon shipped the piece to our next stop in Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania, which we will be heading to tomorrow. And so that piece should be there, and in theory, everything should be pretty much solved. I need to look at the coolant leak. It's slowed down significantly, but it's still dripping a little bit because I haven't actually fixed it. I've been doing what Grandpa taught me, duct tape everything. Just duct tape it. So that's what we've been doing. Yeah, but it's nice to be here. It's nice to get some laundry done, and then tomorrow morning, childhood dream of mine to finally go to Fitzky's Candy. Shout out to the Carter family. Hopefully we'll get to see them. I might reach out and see what they're up to. But yeah, we get candy from Fitzky's on a yearly basis around Christmas usually. So I'm just excited to finally go to the actual shop. We picked this place because it's 6 minutes from there. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's our update. And this video should be posted tonight, which is crazy. First video. And we'll fill in some blanks and stuff, which you've probably already seen because this will be at the end of the video. But
it's been a chaotic journey, so filming has not been top of mind.
It hasn't, but we'll get better. We'll get better. Yeah. Are we gonna film anything else tonight, or is this we just gonna call it right here?
Probably it. But up next should be Connecticut.
We'll go from here to one night in Saylorsburg, Pennsylvania, and one night in Hyde, New York, and then we will go spend 2 nights in Connecticut
for a concert.
Yes, we'll go see Joshua Quimby and Liam St. John, and then we will go from there to the bottom of New Hampshire for a night, and then over to Gloucester, Boston, or Massachusetts. So we can go to Salem, to whatever, but we'll be at a campground with hookups for 4 nights.
So we just have to make it there.
If we get there, the trip's a success. And we're supposed to go to Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire and all this other stuff. If we get to Gloucester,
it's a success.
It's a success, and if we have to head back from there, we can still make all the other stops that we have on the way home. Sure, we miss where we originally were planning to go, but the theme of this trip is just throw your plans out the window. I don't know how we said it yesterday, but the plans don't matter anymore. We're just thankful that the Lord has gotten us this far, you know? This has been a good trip so far. Eventful, but still
learned
good.
A lot.
Still good. And now we're just rambling. So until the next one, comment, like, subscribe, all the things. Instagram, I don't know. Leave a comment. Where should we go next? I don't know. These YouTubers, whatever. Peace out. Go team.